Just do Jack. You start the actual game.
Yeah.
Wait,
Name,
that's
just
the
name
wrong
subject.
Capitalize the J, please.
Crack.
I don't know.
Read this out. Read it out loud, Jack.
Yeah, read it.
Read it out loud. Out
Read it
loud.
out loud.
I'm not going to.
Do it, or I'll do it. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase me after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and okay.
What is this?
Okay. Stop clicking so fast! You did this with one shot. Please don't do it with this game. Actually read the character's dialogue.
I also did in one shot. I read everything.
Yeah, but you fucking...
Alex, you're not reading.
Yeah, because I'm not reading the girl's voice. Somebody else read the girl's voice.
Wait, can
We
I
need
read
voice
it?
actors.
Yeah, you do it.
Okay. But you did wait. Oh my god.
Jack,
I guess-
slow down.
Stop.
I'm not going that fast.
I guess you don't have.
I'm scared by all of your reactions to this.
Jack, you're the narrator.
Because-
You read the narrator.
Yeah.
Across the street, you can make our way. My brother's outside of my room. I don't want to read this.
As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way.
No.
A club? I told you already. I'm not really interested in joining
Yeah,
any
especially not a
clubs.
psychopathic one.
I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this
Yeah, I
year.
lied.
Did I?
It must have been.
I'm sure it's
lied.
possible that I did. One of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Women, am I right? Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, but I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
I was talking about how I'm worried about that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college.
Yeah, that's too bad. I don't want to.
Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming
Heyo.
a need in a few years because
Oh,
you're not
no.
used to it.
Yeah, Jack, you're gonna get too immersed in One Piece.
You trust me, right?
No, I don't.
Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. I guess seeing her worry about so much... oh my god.
Wow,
Somebody
Alex.
else do the narrator. I can close
No,
my window, it's
I'm not letting
raining.
you do
I don't want rain to get on my... Somebody else do the narrator.
Okay, yeah, so I'm really scared because all I've heard is someone died.
Is anybody else gonna do the narrator? Or is it gonna be you?
Stop it
I'm
right
doing
there.
narrator. Alex, I'm doing narrator.
Okay.
So, yeah, otherwise, other than you guys being scared of this, I have heard utterly nothing.
Jack, it's fine. It's
No,
fine.
It's
I'm
fine.
sorry.
It's fine. Just
We're all
play
with
the
you
game.
together. Sayori
Yeah.
wants you to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. No,
Of
you
course.
definitely have a
The
choice.
You don't have
Hello?
no choice.
Sayori?
Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around
This
and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
Uh-oh, run.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out. So I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me. So,
You don't need
don't
to
need-
wait up for
do
me
you-
if it's gonna make you late to your own club.
well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori,
Yeah.
there is no way I'm going to your club.
Yeah, that's
Meanie.
right.
Sayori's the vice president of the literature club.
Wait a minute.
Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in the fit. Jack! In fact,
I'm
I'm
not-
99% sure she did because I thought it would be fun at the start of the club.
Oh my god.
The principal to drop into the principal to the vice president. That's not my interest in the is guaranteed to be even less.
Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Stupid.
Moron. Nandayo! I can't tell if Sayori's very much of an airhead or if she's just going to have planned all this out.
Okay, I'm the
Yes.
narrator. You're absolutely. You're bad at this.
I'm trying to do it. Don't take my role.
Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake. Okay.
No.
Yes, let's go.
I dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit between generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here!
I told you, don't call me a new member.
My name.
I glance around the room.
Wait, should I voice
Yeah,
all
just
the
voice all the
female
women
characters?
and I'll
Okay.
do all the men.
And I'll do all the names.
Girl 1.
I have to like voice for separate.
That's you!
Alright,
Read
go.
it.
Go.
Okay, Sayori always says nice things about you.
Yo.
Seriously, you brought a bowl.
Oh no.
Way to kill the atmosphere.
Damn.
Ah.
Crack, what a nice. Welcome to the club.
I had the best name.
Ellipse.
Triple period. All words escape me in this situation.
Did you really
Let's
just
go
say
out.
ellipse?
It's full of incredible. Oh.
Oh no.
What are you looking at?
No.
No.
Sorry.
Natsuki.
Come on. 5 seconds ago, this man
Um.
was about to join the anime club.
Girl with a sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore him when she gets moody.
Yeah, you won't get stabbed.
Yeah,
Sayori
yeah.
says that quietly into my ear and then turns towards the others.
Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that.
But Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki.
It's nice. It's great. Oh my god, it's great to see you again.
Fuck, now playing rough.
Mild. We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year.
I'd be the narrator.
Monica was probably the most popular person in class. Smart.
It
Yeah.
would make more
Alex.
sense to be the narrator, yeah. Smart,
No, I'm doing
beautiful, athletic. Please let me do the narrator.
Alex, you were
Basically,
Okay.
completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me...
What?
having her
How
smile
about
at me
Mazen?
just generally feel... You too, Monica.
Come sit down, crap.
I'm here to date
We
the
made room
6-year-old.
at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Oh, okay.
Then how about I make some tea as well?
Okay, so if you do narration, this is gonna take forever, and I'm gonna be gone.
Too bad.
I'll do it anyway.
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Doesn't look like it. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri... Okay. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet.
I always think of you when I see Natsuki.
Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the
Koda.
table, tray in hand.
Oh,
Now play
waiting-
Koda, stop!
Okay, are you ready?
No.
No.
Ta-da!
This is so bad.
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute.
Oh, why?
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Oh no, please stop.
Wait, I have an
Nice.
idea. Can I voice Natsuki?
Sayori talks with her
course.
mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face.
Gills?
I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. Can't help but notice her seeking glances at me. Is she waiting
Yeah.
for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good!
Thank you, Koda.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Oh, yeah.
Natsuki.
Well, why are you thanking me? It's not like I
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
made them for you or anything.
Thought you technically did. Sayori said.
Maybe, but not for you. You know.
Well, the way
I'm
I
not.
found
I'm
it
not doing that.
Yeah.
Alright, alright. Koda, please do it at more appropriate times. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. Stop! Oh my god!
Mazen said he
Koda,
had food.
why?
It's funny.
Alright, no, someone kick
Someone kick Koda. Someone kick Koda, bro.
Wait,
Everybody mute
Everybody
Koda.
go. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody mute Koda.
We're gonna
Alright.
forget
Thank
about
you.
him.
She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
Oh, because no one has read here yet.
Oh yeah,
I
right.
haven't seen books.
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
Yo.
That's not.
Insulted. Yuri looks
Insulted.
away. Oh, mute me, you cowards! Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I like tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what me?
Require neuter dog.
Neuter dogs that launch your balls!
Oh,
So, what made you consider the literature club? My voice is like way
Jack.
too dorky for this.
Jack, what are you doing, Jack?
Discord, everything's closing. I'm scared. It restarted.
It restarted?
No.
I mean, doesn't it autosave or do you have to manually save?
You have to manually save.
Oh,
It
no.
closed
Come
itself.
Yeah. Yeah. Beatbox. Yeah. President Obama. Yeah. Beatbox.
Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
It's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Well, make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. That really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature.
Oh.
I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best.
That's you, Mazen.
You know what?
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have
Yeah.
worked really hard to find maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining.
Okay, but like, I can't get over the fact that Mazen is
That's-
voicing the small
No, I
girl.
still don't really know if I can keep up with the level of enthusiasm.
So, crap, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
No.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Wait, hold up.
Yeah, it
Well,
isn't.
that can change.
No. I don't like this.
I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things.
Okay, this is gonna take forever if we read it.
No, it's not. Keep going.
Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level.
Mood.
At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Or crap.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
I hate horror.
Oh? Why is that?
I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Dweeb.
Never mind.
That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
Huh? What gave you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
No.
No.
He's just going off script.
Give that back.
Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Okay.
Oh, I have to mute, so
No.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
you wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet.
Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them and with each other.
Oh, boy.
Perfect English.
Oh boy.
That way, everyone is Ethan.
It's like a cringe school project. It's ELA all over again.
Yeah,
No,
let's
let's
do
not.
it.
No.
Isn't that
Monica smiles warmly at me. Hold on, there's still one problem.
Yeah, what's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sierra may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, all 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But I'm sorry. I thought.
Defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if I'm writing poems, it's the price I need to pay in order to spend some day with these
Hot women.
Oh
I
my
look
god.
so sad and
Right.
lonely. I sold
Okay,
my soul for poetry.
I've decided then. I'll join the literature club.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down.
It really did scare me for a moment.
I'm just here for the cupcakes.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting. Everyone remember the assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Crack, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Oh god.
With drugs. I really impressed the class star Monica with my mediocre heroin. I mean,
No.
writing drugs.
No, you cannot.
I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of my veins that are full of. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Food.
Hey, Crack, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right. Sayori and I never walk home anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
With that, the 2 of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth. Stop! Stop! Oh my god!
Oh, no!
Names.
Fearing!
Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club?
I don't know,
Perhaps
will
I'll
you?
have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me.
Start
I
a
guess
hair
that
up.
starts with writing a poem tonight.
Now, I know this is a lot different than the content that I usually make on this channel, but I don't know. I thought it'd be nice to mix some things up once in a while. See how we like it. Hopefully you like it, because I mean, it kind of suck if you sat through 17 minutes of that just for nothing. Yeah, hope you enjoyed that. There will be more.